Who doesn't like night snack? A lot of people tell me, Lindsay, you know, I'm so hungry at night. I do really, really well during the day, and the night comes and I am starving and I can't control myself. I want to tell you why, first of all, because that's really important. The reason you guys crave so much at night, one, because you're home and you're near the fridge. Number two, mostly, is because, you know, after 9 for me, people get really tired at night. You've had a long, probably hard day, and even if you haven't, you've had a long day just being awake. And what happens is your body wants to go to sleep at a certain hour, and you're saying, I need you to stay up. And because it needs energy in order to stay up, you're gonna crave simple carbohydrates when you're tired. Those are the ones that are off that chain, the molecules I already talked about. They're free-flowing glucose molecules, and they are ready already in their pre-digested states prior to even eating them. So they are ready to be used as energy, instant gas in your car. So you're gonna crave pretzels, chips, chocolate, things that are ready, that pump you up for a second and bring you back down and pump you up. But those are the worst ones. Those ones are gonna slap right on your butt and your arm. The worst ones to eat if you're sedentary, and the worst ones to eat at night. And funny enough, those are the ones that your body craves because it's instant gas. So bad for your body and really bad for your psyche because all around, just not a good choice. So I'm here to give you alternatives as to what you can have so that you don't crave that. But before I say that, I want to say the number one thing that you guys don't want to do, and it's my golden rule when I do nutritional counseling: don't have it in your house. I guarantee you 100% at 10 o'clock at night when you're working, or if you're up and you say to yourself, you know what, oh my God, I would love some chips, salt and vinegar chips for me. Yum. I would love some cookies. I would love some ice cream. I know you ice cream people eat there. I know you know I know too. And I would love some pretzels, for example. Those are the common ones that I get. And what happens is, if you guys have that in your house, you're gonna eat it for sure. It is my golden rule since I actually had children, that it's never, ever, 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 ever in my house. And you'll see if you come into my house, and it's not an anomaly, it's a made anomaly, that you'll see my children fighting over the box of tomatoes, the little tomatoes in my house. They eat parsley, they eat tomatoes, they eat the whole bag of carrots. I mean, that's what they eat in my house as snacks, because nobody's going in their car. I guarantee you, you're not going to get in your car, which I'm getting back to that, at 10 o'clock at night to go out and get ice cream. There are some people that will do that, but you won't do that every night. You know, and every once in a while, go for it, okay? But on a daily basis, bad news for your butt, and bad news for your health, most importantly, and bad news for every body part. So we won't have it in our house. And you know what? People say to me, Linz, I have kids. Well, you know, they want this stuff. You know what? Guess what? If it's not good for you, it's not good for kids, and they don't need it. They will adjust. Make it a treat sometimes that you guys go out and get ice cream or whatever it is that you want to get, because that way you got to go out of the house to get it, and the golden rules doesn't come home. That includes dessert for when you're out for dinner. For certain of my clients that may be listening to this one, don't bring it home. If you have only finished a couple of bites of it, toss it. Yuck, it's garbage anyway, okay? So have it, enjoy it, bye-bye. Sacred home. Nothing comes in the home. That being said, it is a late night right now for me. It is 10:16, and I'm just about to start editing a event that I shot on Friday night. So I'm up and I'm hungry, like craving hungry, and I want something. So this is what I have on a regular basis. So I cut up, and it's got to be itty bitty, okay? Now these are green because, I mean, these are red because my kids ate all the green ones. These are little itty bitty chunks of apple that I cut up really small. It takes like literally 5 minutes, okay? And then this happens to be PB2. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this here. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this. This is peanut butter with it all defatted, and it's a powder, right? This one happens to be chocolate because my kids will love the chocolate one, and I'm fine with that. And then I take the powder like this, and I put it on here. Hold on. I put it on here like this. Now, it may look gross, but let me tell you, okay? So this is apples with powdered peanut butter, okay? And what I do is I just take in my mouth, literally, like one piece at a time, because this will last me an hour. I know, you guys, I'm bringing you into the world of crazy Lindsay, but let me tell you, this works. It really works. So this is what I have on a regular basis. And because of the length of time, it's like a bag of chips. You take one for one. Even get a toothpick sometimes if I'm watching, and I eat them like that. so I can stab one at a time. It's the duration I'm eating because I just want to put food in my body. I would go for green apples and not red because there's less sugar. But like I said today, this is coming with me in my room to edit. I don't have any green apples. So the other one I do on an also regular basis is frozen blueberries. If I could tell you, I don't even know why I haven't shared this with the whole world yet, okay? I take frozen blueberries and I put them in a bowl like this. Again, crazy Linzi stories, but I take a small spoon like this and I eat, like, as I'm editing, on blueberry here and there. I suck on them because they're frozen, and for some reason, I don't know why this is, the frozen blueberries are way sweeter than the regular blueberries. And I have a whole bowl of these. Now, why blueberries, Linzi? I'll tell you. Blueberries have a very low glycemic index, which means that when you eat them, they don't spike your glucose levels. They're really low in glycemic index sugars. So what happens is these don't require, that's my dog, these are, I'm gonna grab her, come here. Okay, because she's gonna bark the whole time. These don't require like high amounts of insulin, so when you eat them, your insulin isn't called in. So it's not gonna make you FAT overnight, and it's certainly not gonna make you wired either. So it's a really, really good choice, and they're loaded with antioxidants, and blueberries are an amazing source of vitamins and minerals too. So these are really good choices for you guys, 2 things that you can eat at night that are really not gonna affect your weight and are really gonna help you with your health. So they're wonderful, and try them. And if you have any questions, just get me down below. And again, this is Tony. This is like one of the loves of my life. Say bye. Bye, everybody. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye.